Hello everyone, Rob Keys here. I'm playing Xbox One still, and if you haven't seen my Forza videos, I put up two. You can find links just here and here. And I am playing Ryse, Son of Rome by Crytek. Now, Forza 5 is arguably the best looking next-gen game, but I think card games genuinely have the ability to look better. This game is also freaking gorgeous and is very telling of what developers will eventually be able to do. It definitely sets a bar in terms of visuals for third-person action games. I turned it on a little earlier and just played the kind of like the tutorial and intro mission to get an idea of the story and controls. And I wanted to share it with you, so I'm going to try recording this in 1080p, kind of get an idea of like how badass the fighting is and how violent it is too. It's very neat. There's also some supernatural elements to this game, as I saw towards the end of like the first like missions or whatever. So I'm sure a lot of that will start to unfold later on in the game. In this game, you play a character named Marius, who's like a badass Roman centurion, and the opening of the game begins with Nero acting as the Caesar of Rome, and the barbarians attack, and you help defend off the attack. And Nero is convinced that the story of Damocles, I think that's his name, who's sort of like an urban legend in Rome of the soldier who was betrayed by Roman generals, and the god of revenge turned him into this like black knight sort of thing, and he's been like methodically killing off these generals who betrayed him. Okay, here I am in third person. So look at, I don't know if you can tell on the recording, but like there's the individual shine on each armor piece. And when they're talking, the visuals in the face and the animations are very strong as well. I just love smashing the sword and the shield. Like, just ready to fight. Zelda style smash these, hang on. Yeah! There's multiple levels to how you can fight, like, I mean, whoops. And by that I mean like layers to the combat. There's like your basic block, you know, attack, and shield bash. But then once you get to the executions, it's, I don't want to call it a quick time event because it is sort of that, but it's like a little more dynamic in that and a lot more better looking and involved. There's also different types of enemies you'll fight as well, like guys with heavy weapons so you can't get hit at all. Or you can also roll around. You don't have to just block. The controls are super responsive, and you'll see when I get into a fight here, you can like interrupt any action to block an incoming attack. This is my dad. In the beginning of the game, our family was kind of Hizilled. And me and him, oh, hang on. Whoops. Pay attention here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here, execution time. See the colors? How it went yellow, then blue? So I gotta hit the corresponding color button. So I press Y. There you go. Y. X. Nice little attack there. Oh, another one. Boom. Oh, see, I should have blocked him. I keep pressing the wrong button. It's A to block, not trigger. If I get them both together. They're both at the same time. Cut his arm off there. Whoa, see all the combo multipliers in the top left? Oh yeah, and you can kind of pick what kind of bonus you get from the multiplier. So XP bonus, health in the bottom, and extra damage in the top. I should probably get some health here. Try to get them both together. There we go. Oh. Look at that. Just dismember both of them. Badass. Oh. Boom. Boom. And the animations do start to repeat themselves. But I love how the actions are based on where the enemies are around you. Especially when it comes into dismembering enemies. Climb? Oh. Just gotta aim towards that direction, he'll climb himself. There's no like A button or anything like that. So any of the context-sensitive actions are basically just color-sensitive. So if you see a blue glowing object, you press the blue button, which is X. Go this way now. Take a look at the world. See, imagine this was an open-world game, how epic it would be to kind of travel around Rome. And if it was a living, breathing world with other players, like Ubisoft's apparently trying to do with Tom Clancy's The Division, that's the future, man. I'm already excited for a Ryse sequel, even though I only played this game for 20 minutes. Just because there's potential to really do some cool world building here. The Colosseum here in the background. Very cool. Break that barrel. Blue blankets equal climbable object. Traversable object, I should say. Nero, Sylvier, Database. Big fat Nero. Should probably keep my eye out just for stuff. Something glowing over here? Or is that just... No. It's a texture in the corner. Hey, look at this. Barnacle collected. See, achievement unlocked, man. It pays to waste time. Push in left stick to sprint. Where'd Daddy go? Anything over here to pick up? Take that wood.
Rome belongs to the people.
Ooh. Pictures. Blood. Press A to collect Pila.
Soldiers! Down, down! Down!
So it does the aiming for me here. Just gotta hold left trigger and then hold the right trigger as well.
What are you waiting for? The audience is getting bored!
I'm gonna get it! Oh, I'm gonna get you! Oh. I'm gonna go down here and fight this guy. Gladiator style. Whoa. Press right bumper to activate focus mode. Yeah, take it. I'm not sure what the red means. I think that means like better execution or something. Try to get both these guys down. See that? The kick and the shield blast. Whoops. Here we go. Try it now. Why? Seem to have some issues there trying to get them both at the same time. Whoa. Oh, wow. Just wrecked that guy. There we go. Look at the, just rolling out of the way here. This guy's got a shield, so I'm gonna keep doing a combination of shield bash and...
Surrender!
Eat it. Even the big guy. So yeah, I was going back and forth between pressing Y to do the shield bash and X to do the normal attack. Dad, what are you doing?
Father!
How'd you get in there?
Come in, Marius.
Pots.
They're hunting us.
Yeah, health regain.
Kill them all.
More pots. See what's down here. I'll keep playing until I get to the next story checkpoint.
You can do better. Embrace
Trying to pick up those. Oh wow, yeah, dodge this guy.
you snake.
Here we go. Get rid of this guy quickly. Oh, that's cool. I haven't seen this yet.
He will be the last to fall.
Boom. The cinematic moments are just epic, and they did a really good job of controlling the camera angles during those fights too.
Ladies await. Kill them. Come on, fight you. Come on. Let's go.
Yeah, this game's like a badass simulator essentially, but it is sort of becoming the same thing over and over again. Like the only difference is where that one guy, the berserker type guy, I had to roll out of the way, and of course the shield guy, you have to shield bash him more. But it's sort of a repetitive formula, and if the animations, like the kill animations, are the same, then I can see that sort of getting tedious. Climb up here. Anything in here? Kind of a weird door to keep open. I just like to look around, so if it looks like I'm lost, it's because I'm exploring for like scrolls and stuff. Use Pila to interact with objects in the distance. I think in order to pick that up, I have to hold down like the left trigger.
That's it, son. Keep going. To the Forum, Marius. Don't stop for anything.
Glowing yellow equals Y. So this section I actually played during one of the preview events back in the day. And that same AI problem, that girl running into the bucket there, I knew to look for that. Oops. Trying to get all these guys down. And do like a triple execution. Whoa. Alright, here we go. Do it, do it. Oops, I pressed the wrong buttons there twice. But I wanted to get all three at the same time. I couldn't do it. Look. Glitch.
Why so shy?
Keep pressing the right trigger.
Your father dead. Die to me. Vengeance is cool.
Get so excited sometimes I press the wrong color. Wait, how it works is it still plays through the animation, you just don't get the multiplier or you get punished in the multiplier. So it's a good way to keep it going without having to force you to redo things.
Not much time.
Time for what? Further!
How does Father keep getting behind these locked doors? Oh yeah, so let's take a look at this is a good opportunity to look at the upgrades. So you can see, well, here, I got execution moves. So this seems like this will maybe increase the animations, the amount of animations in the game. In the far top right, you see I have 28,000 of these Valor points. Your opponent may seem deathly pale after this maneuver. Vital blows, backhanded stab to the back, right leg amputation. Oh yeah, it does look like it adds new animations as well. So let's try this, why not? It's pretty cheap. Single executions, XP, oh, damage. Oh man, so there's more to upgrade than I thought. This is all about co-op stuff. Seeing this purchase with gold is like hurting my brain. That's just like Forza 5 and the microtransactions built in. It's like these games are being designed just to like slow progress in a way that paying with real money is actually a viable option, and that should not be part of game design. Okay, 12,000 left. So let's take a look at the skill upgrades. We won't go into this stuff later. Maybe I'll make a separate video on the co-op multiplayer Gladiator arena stuff. But you can customize your own character for that. If we go to skill upgrades, there's 4 main trees. As you can see, I'm just beginning the game, and I've already got, you know, a few of these things. So I've been told by the guy who reviewed this game for GameRant.com that you can unlock all of the skill stuff pretty quick. So I don't have 40,000 for that, but soldier inventory capacity upgrade. I don't really use projectiles yet, so I also don't use that. So let's get the core abilities. Recruit force burn upgrade. Increase burn rate 3%. It's not very much. Increase the size of focus. Ooh, I haven't really been using that either, so let's just focus on the health stuff, I guess. This is pretty. I can get both of these, so I might as well. There you go, 79 left. So I spent it all. So I'm getting there. So that's kind of an idea of the upgrade tree. Here's the multiplayer stuff. It's called Gladiator because it's basically 2 players in the Gladiator arena. Think movie, Gladiator. Booster packs. This is probably the store. Look, this is sort of like the microtransactions in the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer where you can buy packs of items. How expensive this shit is. What would it cost, like with the real money to like in-game gold costs? Like conversion rate. DLC? Let's take a look. See if there's anything here. Oh yeah, they got skins already. Yeah, that's the Democles I was telling you about at the beginning. That's just a kind of black Centurion armor. Season pass for the DLC. $4 for the skin. Jeez. There you go. $8 to spend right away, plus the season's pass, on top of the $60 game and the $500 console. Continue campaign for a few more minutes. Hopefully get a cinematic moment, and then we can put an end to this episode. Oh, big fight. Maybe this is where it teaches me to use the ranged weapons. Oops. Not really bad at blocking here. Whoops, rolled right into that one. Just gotta be smart about timing this stuff. Because at any time you can just press the A button and block, even if you're in mid-swing, which is good. Whoa, I didn't see this guy. Whoa, where did you come from? Get this guy off the field. Don't need that arm, do you? Oh, you brutally killed this guy. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. I keep like defaulting back to the right trigger to block when it's actually A. I'm so used to A being like an attack button. Yeah, you're dead. God damn it, I keep pressing, now I was pressing B to block. Ugh. Alright. Block, swing, swing. There's this guy. How many guys are there? Oh, I pressed all the wrong buttons. Do the thing. There you go. I'm trying to activate that crazy mode. Brutally violent time. It's hard to see the gold color in this mode. love that backstab thing.
You will still die.
Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna put the health bonus on. Starting to see a lot of the same animations now. Oof, got him from behind.
Someone, help Leontius.
Get over this thing. Oh no! Jesus. Well, that's like your entire family now, man. Daddy's supposed to be such an epic fighter. He kind of failed there.
It's worse than I could have imagined. You must save Rome. Save it from... Save it from there.
You bastards! You murdering barbarian bastards! I will do as you bid, Father. I will save Rome from them.
Love the armor designs and the weapons. Looks epic.
I'm Commander Battalion of the 14th.
Look good the details and animations are in his face.
It's blood.
This is a launch title. Imagine in a few years how good the games are going to look on PS4 and Xbox One.
You were the second, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
Not anymore.
Just keeping on the CryEngine talk, which powers this game, I've been doing a lot of writing and talking about the Star Citizen game that Chris Roberts and Cloud Emporium Games are making, and they say that they're using the same engine as this basically for their game. And their character stuff and facial animations is going to be like the next generation compared to this.
I oversaw the completion of my training and made good on his promise. As part of the 14th, I'd soon have all the blood I could ever want. The island of Britannia, that fetid lair at the edge of our empire, was home to the bastards that had slaughtered my family and led the very rebellion which had spewed onto the streets of Rome. My posting with the 14th would take us to these isles, where I would wreak my revenge, crushing this insurrection.
I wish I had it recorded, but there was an epic cinematic 300 style scene before which kind of told the story of Damocles. And but the presentation values are very, very high with this game.
Legionaries, prepare to disembark! Dry land and a warm meal awaits us. Marines, prepare for docking! Centurion! The chains are rising! Our entry will be blocked!
Release the Kraken! Oh. Interesting trap. And here we go. Whoa. Lost my helmet. Hey, here's some more of that supernatural stuff I was talking about. She disappeared again. Same thing that happened in like one of the first missions, where a girl that had these flowers floating around here, yellow flowers. She told me to run, and that I had like this special destiny, and then she disappeared. So I don't know much about the story. It hasn't been spoiled for me, so this is probably a good ending point and a good tease of what's coming next. Looks like we're attacking this barbarian base. And we're in an entirely new environment. Hey, if you want to see more Ryse Son of Rome or any other Xbox One or PS4 title, let me know. And please like and subscribe and support me. And see you next time. Cheers.